So then we sent out the so-called appointment tape, where they were asking him, who's going to succeed you and all those things. What happens after you go. And then I was explaining it in ways to show that it was nothing new. It was the same philosophy that Prabhupada had always been preaching. For example, they asked, after you go, forget the exact words now, but I have it all on my computer. After you go, then who will do what? So Prabhupada said, sometimes I get them mixed up because Guru is one teaching and heart is the same. So Prabhupada said, Amara Gyai Guru Hantar Adesh. That is, take the teachings of Krishna as they are in Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, and other scriptures, and give this to the people of your land, and thus become a bona fide guru. So then when I saw that, Prabhupada was telling the devotees who were there, Satsrup Maharaj and a few other devotees that were there, Tamal Krishna Maharaj. So then I went, okay, let's see what this verse means. So I went to the verse in Rai Ramananda Sambad, and Rai Ramananda Sambad, no, it's in the story of when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to the house of Kurma Brahmana. Within that history, it's there. And the purport says, one should preach the message, share the message of Krishna consciousness as it is, without any interpretation. And thus one should become guru in his neighborhood and his land. And then it said, first one should become a first-class devotee, and then one should become guru. First-class devotee means like top of the Majjhimas and into Uttama. And the first-class guru is, of course, Uttama. So, and a Majjhima becoming Uttama, he can also be guru. But then, because Majjhima Adhikari, he makes 4 distinctions. He knows who is, he treats as his superiors those who are higher than him in Prema Bhakti. He shares with those who are equals. He instructs those who are subordinate, and he ignores or avoids, neglects those who are against bhakti. So if one actually gets a Uttam Majjhima, or rather Majjhima Uttam, Majjhima on the highest platform, then if the disciple happens to meet, because it's very rare to meet an Uttama Adhikari Guru. Gurudev was explaining this, I think on the first day that he was here in Italy. So then when Krishna will make arrangements that he becomes Krishna conscious, Krishna will make arrangements that some Uttama Adhikari will come, and then either in this life or the next life, and then that Majjhima will very happily bring his guru or send his guru to that Uttama Adhikari. So, why did I say that? What was the...
it started in the question.
About 11 guru.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, right, so
And it started
with the
about
gurus,
the
whatever,
tensions,
guru never
beginning.
appointed. So here's somebody coming along who also says that Prabhupada appointed him. Srila Narayan Maharaj often tells the story that in Prabhupada's last days, when he was in Mathura, Srila Prabhupada was in Vrindavan at Krishna Balaram Mandir, and he had the GBCs pick up Gurudev in a car and bring him, and then he told Gurudev to sit on his bed with him, and Prabhupada was weeping. And Gurudev said, "You're my Shiksha Guru. I consider you as great as my Diksha Guru, Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, who is Prabhupada's sannyas guru." And they have a lovely relationship, which is a whole other topic. And so I can't sit on your bed. So Prabhupada had the devotees bring a chair and had Gurudev sit on a chair next to the bed. And Prabhupada took Gurudev's hand and put it in his own hand and began weeping. And he said, I brought so many monkeys. He spoke in Bengali, and the word for monkey is banara, which I heard myself on the tape. Mlechas and yavanas, and I've trained them as far as possible, according to their ability to be trained. Now my Prabhu is calling me, I'm asking you to continue my mission and help my followers. So, also, Guru doesn't need appointment. Above and beyond all that, Prabhupada writes in his purport in the second chapter of Madhya Lila, when Rupa and Sanatan Goswamis are getting the mercy of all the Vaishnavas, like an initiation from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in one of the purports on the same pages, Prabhupada writes that the spiritual master, the Acharya, is self-effulgent. And those who speak against him, they are called Kali Chela, or disciples of Kali Yuga. So, on one hand, Prabhupada ordered Gurudev to continue his mission. On the second hand, Guru doesn't need to be appointed. Was Haridas Thakur appointed? Was Rupa Goswami appointed? Who appointed him? Who appointed Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur? And who appointed his Guru? What was he saying? So, who is... Somebody asked Prabhupada, a reporter asked Prabhupada, and this is written in his magazine, the last magazine that came out just after Prabhupada's disappearance. A lot of Prabhupada's last statements were there. So the reporter asked Prabhupada, who will succeed you? I'm getting a couple of words wrong, but the essence is, who will succeed you in the Hare Krishna mission? So Prabhupada quoted the song that we sing every morning, Guru Mukha Padma Vaikya Chitte Te Koriya Aikya. Whoever is following the previous authority, he becomes the next authority. So it's up to the individual person. We don't fault anybody. It's up to the individual soul, according to our karma, our sanskars, our either offenses in our last life or our good devotional services for many, many lives, how we understand Prabhupada's books, and who we choose as a guru, and how we understand who Prabhupada desires to be his successor. Does that help? Anything left on that? Any holes that I left?
Maybe.
Or the tension, what do I see as the future?
Yeah.
Well, what we have been seeing is that Prabhupada is a genius. And he has set up a system with his temples, with the Krishna stores and everything, of bringing people into reading his books, chanting Hare Krishna, becoming vegetarians, seeing the deities, and so many wonderful things. So, whenever a person is from doing all that and his own life's experiences, as individuals, people come to Srila Narayana Maharaj to help them further their relationship with Srila Prabhupada and Radha and Krishna. It's been an individual basis, not an institutional basis. I'm a conditioned soul. I can't see the future as far as the tension of the institution. But what I have been seeing is individuals and groups of friends coming. And I see a continuance of that. Just like so many ISKCON devotees are here at Gurudev's festival, at every one of his festivals. And it's normal, and it's natural, and it's all one family as we see it.